Yeah, they were for
Looking
ZVZ
forward for
especially.
another good one here.
Well, you want to go ahead and introduce our first player?
I suppose so. Up here on the top left-hand side of the map, we have the guy who has been pretty good with Reapers and Hellions and things like that, multitasking. It is from Team Micro Gamers, our Brazilian Terran. He is
Kelazhur. Gaming Jerseys Ltd. And his opponent, spawning in the bottom right corner, showing us some really funky ZVZ. It is the No Dice Gaming representative, NuBrGNi.
And we got our third player going for speed right away, pulling off the gas there. The Reaper is about to stream on in with his awesome jetpack.
Right. This is pretty awesome jetpack.
So it is pretty sweet.
The Queen cool first though. I like that.
Yeah, Queen already out, kind of patrolling the high ground there. The Reaper, I don't know if he outright knew that. I think he just knew it from the timing of the hatchery, but he just went straight
out of here.
Yeah, didn't even play.
No, man.
We got.
And we've seen not NuBrGNi. Yeah. We've seen Kelazhur go for multiple Reapers.
Yeah.
In his last matchups.
Yeah, not at all on this one. He's almost doing the similar thing. He's pumping out double Marines at this point. And we saw something, I don't know if I'd really call it that against Betrayus, but it was kind of similar, that he got more Marines than you would usually expect. But we got Speedlings already for NuBrGNi. He may actually trap this Reaper. No, we'll just let it go. And he's just going to come directly in.
Yeah. And, oh my God, Depot gets raised with that SCV.
He was just a tiny bit late to start, like actually cancel this, or at least stop it from building, which I think may have been his goal. Reaper here now into the main base, not really trying to do much damage. The drone does die.
The greatest part here is that he does get that scouting info, and he keeps it alive. Nope, not for long. Wow. Did you see that? Surrounded by a Queen again.
Yeah.
That double penetration right there, man. God damn. Sucks to be that Reaper.
Really, really does. The Roach Wine is coming down, as well as another gas at the natural. And this this command center is going to have to turn into an orbital up on the high ground. We've got Cloak on the way for Banshees.
And we saw Kelazhur do this again, to this map specifically, but he was mining from his natural, and we've seen Kelazhur play like these incredible macro games where he's able to go ahead and get his third command center very early, but he's not getting that 6-minute command center, man. He's going to go for that Cloak Banshee, continue to pump out those Hellions, and we're not going to see an armory at all, but I was wondering if maybe...
Yeah, we've got this, again, the Overlord speed for NuBrGNi this time. And he's doing something neat with his lings. He's keeping them wrapped around the side. He's waiting for this army to move out so that he can try some sort of run by. But it doesn't look like Kelazhur is actually going to completely abandon the position.
No. 7 Hellions.
Yeah, he is going to come in now with these, but the bunker is going to finish as soon as he does. He may be able to just completely buy it, though, and go after these SCVs.
He will. He's going to get into the line.
We'll get a bunch here. Basically, all of them, he's blocking them. They're not mineral walking out.
Oh, no. Because we look at Kelazhur trying to... Oh, my God, he's trying to microwave, but he does get surrounded by drones. And there's some roaches in here as well. Oh, God.
Hellions do get up into the main base. There is a Queen there. He's pulling a few drones off to try and deal with that. There are still a couple Lings just now getting cleaned up in Kelazhur's base.
Yeah. And, I realized what I said earlier. I said surrounded by drones, but that's like a Hellion's dream as
that's
gets 22 workers killed.
Yeah, so he got 7 SCV kills, but unfortunately 21 drones have been killed for NuBrGNi.
And these roaches are going to try to equalize on some more damage, but with this Banshee seeing it incredibly early, they are going to start to take a bit of damage, and Kelazhur focusing roaches on purpose so that he doesn't just weaken a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But what does he have at home? I mean, he has 4 Marines, and he's starting to produce Marauders as well as another Banshee. No Siege Tank, though. But this isn't like that many roaches, so, I mean...
No, it's not that many. He'll be able to repair this bunker. Likely the wall is going up. There is a Marauder out now, and he's pulled some SCVs specifically to do that. Like this angle of attack, though. Will once again just bypass the bunker itself, go after the mules, some of the damaged SCVs. And this is definitely a suicide mission here, but he's going to get a lot of worker kills for this.
These roaches are not going home, and with the third command center just now coming into play, it's not the worst thing for NuBrGNi, but yeah, I mean...
Yeah, Hellions getting back into his natural there.
Those Hellions. 32 workers have been killed. 32 workers have been killed by Kelazhur, and only 14 have been by NuBrGNi.
Yeah, two Banshees coming in here now. There is a Spore Crawler up, but going after this fairly weakened Queen. Fortunately, the one with energy.
Yep. There's a Spore Crawler, but
as you can see, him still.
Kelazhur is so good with his Banshees and his Hellions, man. He will get work done, and he's getting up there, man. His third command center is finally done. His orbital command, I believe, has completed. So even though he lost a lot of those SCVs, he's going to be able to produce quite easily here because he does have the power of the mule, and he also has the economic advantage as far as SCV count goes.
Banshee's looking for another area to try and pick at. There is no Queen on this third base, but the Spore in a pretty good spot. Second Spore coming up at the natural as well to try and cover a little more of this mineral line as 3 more do go down.
So, well then, losing that Roach Warren could be a big deal because NuBrGNi has decided to use this as his main unit of choice. However, a Spire is coming down here, and it will get scouted by these Banshees, perhaps. I
don't know if they're going to get close enough. He wants to pull back to that Spore. Unfortunately, losing the Queen there is going to hurt a lot. There's nothing to finish these guys off.
And not even pooping a creep at the third of Kelazhur. He does have an Overlord there, but no creep was able to be put down there. Man, oh man, and so at 41 to 14 workers killed. You just reverse that number, man, and you get pretty much both of these players workers killed.
It would be crazy. But there's still 57 drones to 50 workers.
Yep.
So, he's been able... The difference between this time and what we saw in Liberty's games against Kelazhur is that he hasn't faced the inevitable death part because he's been able to do because he's been able to do some damage on the other side. Then there hasn't been the immediate bile, but it's going to come now. But it's missing some of the components. It's missing the medevacs right now.
Yeah, usually you had medevacs.
There's 2 out, but that's not as many. But this still could be pretty scary. The Banshees are in the air. So this is a scary push. But it's just a little bit later, and this could be the reckoning.
I mean, the reckoning indeed, as Kelazhur is pushing onto the creep, which is one of NuBrGNi's saving graces, that he does have that creep out that far, but his Baneling Nest has just finished. He doesn't have Baneling speed, and his upgrades are not even done yet. They're only halfway. But Kelazhur's 1-1 is about to complete here.
And a nice little wraparound, or tried to wrap around with the Lings there. But there just weren't quite enough of them to hold things in place.
Banshees, though.
Baneling's going after this third base, but there's just a few troops back. Yeah, Banshee's doing so much damage.
It's crazy how much they do while the Marauders are just soaking up. And then that's
15
it, man.
kills on each. Yeah.
It's, the mutas, he has no time to make mutas at the moment because he just has to survive it. GG, Kelazhur, our Brazilian. Ladies and gentlemen, on the barren, not really a wasteland, it's kind of like a spaceship sort of, but I don't know what it is, guys. It is Nimbus, a 4-player map, and spawning, they're going to be 2 players. Luckily, they did spawn on the same map. It's going to be our first player spawning in the bottom right, the blue Terran player representing Micro Gamers. It is a Brazilian native, Kelazhur.
And over in the bottom left-hand corner, possibly for the last time, it is No Dice Gaming's
NuBrGNi.
I wonder if No Dice doesn't allow random players to play on their team.
Patreon.com
that's a good point.
/.
Yeah, literally
ASL.
no dice.
Yeah, like that's what it means, no random players.
Yeah. You must be decisive to join.
You
this
have to be
team.
decisive, right?
Yeah. What's
Unless they
that?
change the icon for the random, but as it is right now, I don't believe there are any random players. There are not that many random players that you see. I think there was
No.
one. Like you see
We
Balloon.
we had one in our Challenger League for this. But,
Yeah, I remember.
But nobody, obviously, in Prime or Premier, I don't think, that tried
There's
to do it.
another player. I can't remember what it was, who he was, but oh well.
Kumiho, he used to be. But
Did he?
was, I think the first, random, in the GSL or something, I think was
Wow.
Kumiho. In 2010, and then he picked after
Picked
that.
him.
A lot of people did that. I mean, if you remember when,
Him as well, yeah.
and but then a lot of those players end up picking.
You
Or
realize
what
that
they'll
it's
do-
a little bit
Yeah.
kind of hard. StarCraft
I
is a
think,
pretty
yeah,
difficult.
I think they realize they're bad at one race, and then they eliminate that race, and then they ultimately end up picking just one.
Yeah.
There's
This is a
lot
bit
of
crazy
players-
right now.
Yeah, the week
Do you
of
think
the
Kelazhur's definitely picked up on this Baneling Nest already coming down? He's trying to protect the that is way more lanes than deal with the Reaper, and Kelazhur must realize that something crazy is going down.
It's unusual to have this many. Will he be able to finish this last guy off? No, he's gonna have to go back and heal. What's gotta seem weird in this, of course, is that there's no queen.
Yeah.
As well as the number of links. He's trying to hide some of this number,
Yeah.
but it's going to be hard to do.
Well, Speed's about to finish. The Baneling Nest is already done. The main thing here is that he was not able to go ahead and make the Banelings right now on the other side of the map because the Reaper didn't allow him to. But this Reaper is about to give him all the information he needs, perhaps, as a
He
bunker does go down.
Doesn't see the huge group, but yeah, obviously he knows that this is coming. The question will be whether he has enough to stop it. The bunker's good, but these guys will go up and poke.
Nope.
Oh, there's a lot of surface area there too, just the way that things are built. I think he's going to go after this debris.
Well, here he goes. The bunker is going to complete while these Banelings do hit that supply depot. But those Marines were actually in a really bad position. But will he be able to get in? Here it goes. The bunker is under fire. The Lings and the Banes are in the main. This bunker is not down yet. The Marines are still shooting away.
Yeah, he leaves it
Oh
alive
my
there.
God.
Allows it to get repaired. That's going to probably cost him the game.
Yep.
As that was pretty all in. Yeah, does just so close. Had that gone down, maybe we're looking at something different, but